The internet is losing its mind over this video. Basically, this 28-year-old man has filmed a day in the life video. And there's nothing really too special about it. He works a regular job, he lifts weights, he plays with his dog, and he watches TV at night. Pretty much what an average person does. But somehow, this video got 100 million views on Twitter and like 10 million on TikTok. I think it's because of the relatability that everybody's arguing over this. This video was so depressing that I started tearing up watching it. Life after college as a 28-year-old with a normal job.
Yes.
Honestly, quite a chill life, except if you're on the internet, you can't have a chill life. You must be a rocket scientist trying to go to Jupiter, otherwise your life is meaningless. Here we got our first blue check mark saying, men like this used to lead legions into battle. Now he sits in traffic on the way to the same cubicle every day, where he will listen to some HR harpy lecture him on how he is the problem, while he watches as a society slowly decays. He may have brief moments of happiness with his pup, but those moments are fleeting. This is the hell of modernity for a lot of men. Okay, listen, I'm not only on one side in this debate, there's a bit more nuance to this. I do actually agree with some of this. Turns out life is actually boring sometimes, okay? And we are creatures of habit, and we as humans are doomed to repeat our routines for eternity. Think about it. Every single day you have to brush your teeth twice, you gotta shower, you gotta eat 3 meals, you gotta walk, I don't know, 10,000 steps a day if you want to be healthy. You gotta go gym sometimes, you gotta travel to work if you have to go to work, and then you have to work. And sometimes you're so exhausted from work that at the end of the day, all you can do is lay down on your couch and watch some Hulu or watch some Netflix. I personally remember this happening to me a lot of days in school. I was in a very intense education system, and I would come home and all I could do was watch some YouTube, you know? Turns out that the life this guy is living to some people is actually the dream life, because they are so stressed about, I don't know, bills or some family relationships falling apart or something. Maybe their brother's an alcoholic who's on the verge of death or something, right? They want a chill life like this. And to some people who seek adventure and excitement, this life is hell. But this person actually makes a really good point. You think getting disemboweled on a battlefield is better than being a comfortable middle-class homeowner. There are things worse than death. So this guy obviously got absolutely ratioed, because it's incredibly stupid to argue that living a life where you're in the trenches, in the goddamn battlefield, in inhumane conditions is anywhere comparable to living a comfortable life as a middle-class person. And I've been a victim of this too. Sometimes we forget to count our blessings. It's kind of like when I spend hours researching and editing a video, and then I lose the file and I'm like, oh my god, my life sucks, you know? And then I realize I'm literally 22 and never have to work a day in my life because I'm essentially retired already. And I literally forget that I have the most wanted job on the goddamn planet. Obviously people are psychoanalyzing here. This poor is a sign of clinical depression. He just needs Apple Vision Pro now to complete his life. Okay, so some people are talking about the dystopian life we live in, right? Social media age, and how we are so disconnected from the real world. Now, I just wanted to point out that the original guy actually posted this video with the caption, "Dream Life." Meaning he was actually showing off about how his life is actually awesome. Now I looked into his account more, and he's actually posted a bunch more videos where he's captioned it "stuck in the matrix," essentially stuck in the 9 to 5. And I guess he's happy sometimes and then sad sometimes, because one day he's saying dream life, one day he's saying stuck in the matrix, right? And that's kind of like how a normal person feels, because some days you feel good, some days you feel horrible. But personally, I wouldn't internet diagnose him with clinical depression, okay? Now I gotta point out, this is actually all manipulated by the goddamn music. Keep posted sad music and just changed the entire narrative of the video. If you post the exact same video and replace the sad music with like happy upbeat music, everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, you get to play with your dog, that's so awesome. Oh my god, you get to chill. It's like, wow, you're having the dream life. People don't even realize when they're being subconsciously manipulated like this with subtle things like music, and it definitely plays a large role in how the video is actually being interpreted. It's why some of the most popular sitcoms have laugh tracks playing in the background like 24/7 and you don't even notice them because they're subconsciously making you laugh as well. Now, a lot of people brought up the issue of purpose, okay? I think the sense of Anami is from how he's not living toward anything. There's no work on my novel or study Mandarin or tweak my invention or practice me and the band's new song, or any other form of self-actualizing besides maybe working out and training a dog. Completely, it's like he's stuck in eternal limbo. Okay, I do agree with some parts, like stuck in an eternal limbo, life definitely feels like it's repeating all the time, but I do disagree that some people just don't need a greater purpose. Personally, I do need a greater purpose. I'm a very ambitious person, that's how I've gotten to the place I am at, but some people just want different things. Some people just want a quiet life where they just kind of go through the motions and they just chill, honestly. They just want a stress-free life. And maybe he's chilling, man. He looked like he was having fun with his dog and stuff. And, he's got a ring on his finger. I assume he's married, he's got a partner, so he's probably happy with that. And before somebody pulls up the marriage statistic, 50% of marriages end in divorce. I get it, man. Come on. But there's no reason you need to be chasing, like, millionaire status or tweaking my invention. What the hell are you, Einstein, buddy? Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Okay, now he's posted more videos here. POV, you're 28 and you still feel like a kid. Months are flying by like days. You don't love your job, but you don't hate it either. Your friends are moving on. You see your siblings once a year. Life is strange. Okay, not gonna lie, this is kind of hitting hard, guys. Personally, I lost most of my friends from school because we moved to different places and I was kind of obsessed with YouTube. And it's really hard to find genuine connections as an adult because most of your friends are kind of made through like common workplaces. Like either you're in college as friends, either you're in school as friends, and it's kind of like mutual acquaintances, right? At least I can say I found my purpose and I really love doing my job, so thank you for that. Wait, he leaves the office or home for lunch, isn't working through it, leaves the office at 4:30 p.m., he has a clean place to live, has a dog, indicates some level of financial stability or perhaps over leveraging. This guy is winning by all accounts. Maybe a life partner to share it all would be good. Fact of the matter is, we are all just kind of projecting our own experience onto him, just saying that, okay, if I had your life, this is how I would feel. The reason this doesn't work is because we are fundamentally different people. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought. Click this video or I quit YouTube forever. Just kidding, I won't quit. I love you guys. Bye-bye.